episode was quite short, as I say, so we'll do this day and then we'll end it, I think. Or however many days it is until we can save. I know it's hot, everyone, but let's try and get through class. Focus, focus. You must all be curious students to be taking this course over the summer. I'm not always sure what to make of that. Well, let's talk about something interesting today. All you future magicians want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. It was in 18th-15th century Europe as normal playing cards. Tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. A variety of different versions of tarot decks exist, including the Marcel and Rider decks. But today, in respect to the great magician Crowley, we will be using the Thoth deck. I'm probably mispronouncing that. First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78 card tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcana, the face cards, and 56 minor arcana, or number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called pips. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the World. They tell a story in a numeric order as a metaphor of an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, an experience that the individual must incorporate to realise his oneness. They're all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards one by one. The first card, number 0, is the Fool. It represents the beginning and suggests infinite possibilities. The next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity. The Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. The Empress represents motherhood and the life it brings forth. You may have noticed that you may have noticed the link between these and this game. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fathering and relates to leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge and stands for listen. See, we've had Hierophant shadow before. The Lover's card represents choice. Here the individual's consciousness has finally surfaced. What was I going to say? Oh yes, well perhaps if we have psychology class we'll find out why they're called shadows. The Chariot represents victory for the individual, but only a momentary one. Justice represents the noise of what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents the individual's search for answers by looking inward, deep inside his heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities that come with it. You know, this teacher really does go on for quite a bit, doesn't he? Strength represents both passion and self-control. It is depicted as power of reason. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. The old ends and the new begins. Now, let us continue along the path following the transition. Temperance is a balancing of opposites. Opening his eyes to the world allows the individual to grow. And as the devil represents, he then faces temptation. At the tower, his values collapse on him. It seems as if he no longer has anything to believe in, but he then finds a glimmer of hope represented by the star, and he is suffused with a serene calm. This bliss makes him vulnerable to illusions of the moon. Fears arise, and he follows a dim path in his heart with trepidation. But he is rewarded with a bright future represented by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the end of his journey, so he looks back on the path he has travelled. The final card is the World, which represents the individual's full awareness of his place in the world. This is the growth of an individual as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet, Now, you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in total, but most people only use the 22 major arcana. Okay, next let's talk about how to tell fortunes using the major arcana. First, you'll need to shuffle the cards. Oh man, look, I feel like I'm in an actual classroom lesson here on an overly hot day. I'm sorry, but couldn't this wait until next lesson? If a card is reversed, this meaning will change, so it's important. Okay, good. He's had to stop at last. Now let's begin. Yodhi Valhi. How are you all handling the heat? I could brew some of my specialty if you'd like. Now let's continue with our special summit, the truth behind magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It is known as the mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but, as I've mentioned before, it has a great impact on Western sorcery. It's been said that to learn the secrets of magic, first you must truly understand Kabbalah. So, who was the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave us the Ten Commandments and split the Red Sea. But in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long ago. However, because it consists of such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there's Gematria, the interpretation of a text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There is Notarikon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. There's also Temura, a method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. It sounds like this is something where it's going to be very hard to fully understand Kabbalah. You would have thought if it was that important, they would have just written exactly what they meant to write, weren't you? All of these methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah. Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, formed of the 10 Sephirot. Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. The 10 stages are represented by the Sephirot, and the 22 paths connecting them represent the stages of creation God formed from his own self, as well as the direction in which humanity should evolve. Where did we come from? Where are we going? Those answers lie in the Sephirot. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephirot every so often. And when you're meditating, you should focus on it as well. If life was a test, it would be the basic questions. All aspiring magicians should know them. So if you're looking for inspiration, try your hand at it. By the way, did you notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yes, that's right, the same number as the major arcana I spoke about earlier. Now, continuing on and on and on, according to the C for what? The world is broken into 4 stages. Oh, I forgot. I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office starting the 2nd term. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations using tarot cards, but I won't have time for that during the lecture. If you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone is welcome. Free portable. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Kuro seems very happy. He's able to go on his walks and come here with his friends. This must be where the summer festival I have heard about will be held. For what reason is it required to clothe oneself in a yukata? I'd like to infiltrate the site more to investigate this matter further. Woof! Welcome back. Shall we return to the dorm? Let us come again, Kuro. Actually, I may have, never mind. Hi Adam, it's Yoku. Do you know the summer festival is being held at the Naga Shrine today? You want to go? Okay, see you then. So the ducks, I'm assuming that's the same duck, so it's white then. Hey, look at that yukata. I should have worn mine. Do you think I'd look good in one? You really think so? I know yukatas are tradition during the summer festival, but they're really hard to move in. They're more inconvenient than people think. Last time I wore one was when I was 7. I remember I took it off right away because I was sweating so much. Oh, wait, that was a kimono. Something smells good. Hey Adam, are you hungry? Let's eat some takoyaki. I'll split it with you. Another your order of takoyaki, please. Wait, there's no octopus? Just try it and see. Hang on a sec, I'll make one for you. No peeking. Here you go, one order of that's off. Thanks for waiting. Here, have some, Adam. Ah, hot. So good. So juicy. But there's something really tough inside. I wonder what it is. Look at all the different masks. My parents used to buy them for me when I was little. I always picked the hero masks. In fact, I still have some of them at home. Wow, this sure brings back memories. Hey, you two, would you like to play Lucky Draw? All you do is pick a ball. It's easy, and everyone's a winner. Everyone's a winner sounds unlikely to me. Sounds like fun. Let's give it a try. I'm a sucker for games like this. Now let's see what you actually won. How is that possible? I mean, congratulations. Well, here's your prize. You won Jack Frost doll. Unfortunately, I think it's too late for us to find 3 Jack Frost dolls and give them to Elizabeth. That looks pretty expensive. You won a nice prize. The old man seemed kind of angry. Huh. It's getting late. I actually recorded that bit last night and this bit this afternoon, which is why I was tired. And yeah, let's start walking home. I had a wonderful time today, and also I recorded it at the end of. Yeah, I cut this bit out, Adam. It's boring. If you know of any other fun things to do, let me know. I'd be happy to join you. Hey dude, this is Kenji. You want to go to the movies? I heard they're having a horror flick marathon. Sounds pretty cool, huh? So what do you say? Let's go, man. You serious? Nice, see you later then. Alright, dude, let's get some seats in the front. Three movies in a row is just too much, dude. Let's get out of here.
Oh, hey!
It's so hot. I hate this weather. Don't you agree? It's always like this during this time of year. Anyway, there won't be another full moon until September right after summer break ends. It's like planning for exams, huh? Well, at least there are only 4 shadows left. We have to hang in there. Yes, and at some point we will be, probably in the next episode, going to Tartarus. For now, I'm going to see if I can do this. Hello, Moshi Moshi. This is Beeb. Would you like to go to movies today? I'm really hoping that since my friendship with Beeb seems to have stalled, I can manage to do whatever it is I have to do to bring us closer. You are in luck. They are showing French films. It is the perfect opportunity for you to learn French, nay? You can go? Yassa! That is great. Let's go find our seats, Adam Summer. That was fun. I haven't heard my own language in a long time. We should do it again. Next time, samurai films.
Welcome back.
Thanks. We have less than 2 weeks until school resumes. Fighting the shadows is our priority, but you should still study some during the daytime. Yes. Before I do that, I'm gonna go and work at the cafe. I'm not always gonna show off myself working at the cafe, because you already know what happens here. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you that yet another human has strayed into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please don't delay in carrying out your rescue. Goodbye now. Okay. Wow. I was gonna study, but I don't want to go into Tartarus until the next episode and perhaps do all Tartarus episode. So I don't mind delaying this a bit. I went to gym yesterday to work out, Symbols. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff, Symbols. There's nothing a little endorphins won't cure, right? Pause. So much pain. Actually, I only went because I was so pissed at that bastard, Symbols. You're right, I should just calm down. Please. No, I just can't get it out of my mind, Symbols. Remember that Mr. E guy? The SOB, right? I made a small error on my grey book and now he's all on my ass. You're supposed to set an example, he told me, Symbols. The fool old man. He thinks he's all that just because he's a history teacher. Doesn't he know who I am? I'm Mayor, you old bastard. Symbols. If Mystery starts playing this game too, I'm putting him on ignore symbols. You can't talk to him either, okay? Warned. Mr. E probably doesn't have a computer at his house anyway, symbols. He probably uses an abacus. Talk about history teaser. Symbols. Wolfcopter. What the heck is a wolfcopter? Anyway, phew, much better. Maybe I'll go take a shower now. Gosh. Don't worry, I won't let that old geezer get me down. Tatsuya. Symbols.
Man, it's scorching hot out here. Shoot, it's already the 20th. Summer break's almost over. Too bad there's nothing to do. You know, you'd think with special powers, the world wouldn't be so boring. Is that girl drawing something?
I don't know, but she's one of the, 3.
Is she some kind of caricature artist? Nah, couldn't be. There's no one around her. What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing here to draw.
Get out of my way. I can't see. Move.
Sorry. Man, I wish I could see what she's drawing.
What do you want?
Nothing. My bad. Dude, what's with that outfit? And what the hell is she drawing? Man, I'll never understand art. Oh well.
Well, I can't save it in here, unfortunately. Let's do some studying. Nah, sorry, I'm gonna study. Hi, it's Yoku. Do you want to go to movies if you're free today? There's a sports movie marathon at the strip mall in Iowa today. Maybe we'll learn a new way to inspire the team. What do you think? Want to go? Alright, it's a date. See you soon. Oh, I can't wait. Let's go find our seats. Wow, that was amazing. I'm so glad we went. Yes, I have a very normal amount of courage. Let's head home since it's getting late.
Oh, hey!
Only 10 days left of summer break. You look really bored, Junpei. What's wrong with that? It takes a lot of maturity to fully appreciate boredom. Yeah, you're real mature. Look who's talking, Yuki-tan. You're the one who's afraid of ghosts. Shut up, Stupid. Okay, well, in the next episode we will hopefully be going into Tartarus. But this seems like a good time to end this episode. I will see you next time.